Hello everyone, my name is Tony Rodriguez and I'm here at the Run Doctor's office and just want to offer a couple of moments of reflection for anyone who's considering seeing the Run Doctor. I first met Dr. Thomas in Peachtree City, Georgia. Came back from my first 15K race and stopped by for a free massage and met Dr. Thomas and kept his card. And I've seen chiropractors throughout the years. I had a career in the military as an infantry officer and had fairly well beat my body up through training and doing all the things that I did in my career. And so I've been active pretty much my whole life. And then I hit one of those milestone birthdays, and I decided, hey, I'm gonna run marathons. And I've always run 5-6 miles at a time, sometimes 8-miler, but never really got into some serious training. And so I started training for marathons and ran my first one and did well in that, and started training for my second one and got a little over aggressive in my training. I finished my second race and got ready for my third and was still a little aggressive, and I had a little bit of a physical challenge. And I'd always believed in seeing chiropractors. A chiropractor in the Army saved me when I had a back injury from getting surgery on my back. I've never had to get back surgery, but through some intensive treatment, I was able to relieve my symptoms and actually get pretty well healed from an injury. And so I've always had in the back of my mind chiropractic was the way I wanted to go as the first stop. I didn't want to take a lot of pain relievers or have surgeries or take injections. I didn't want to do that first. I felt that the body has a way of healing itself in many regards with the right type of practice on it from a medical professional. So I kept Dr. Thomas's card from a couple of years ago, and when I had this last little setback, I came to see him, and I wanted to see someone who could relate to the plight of someone who was an athlete, who if I went to see a practitioner that was pretty sedentary themselves from a mental and emotional standpoint, they may not be able to relate to my need to stay in the training mode, to want to recover quickly, to be okay with training through pain, and to just to have that aggressive attitude about getting back out there. And I wanted to work with a medical practitioner who understood that. And Dr. Thomas is a marathoner and triathlete himself, and he fully is aware of the psyche of someone that wants to stay out there, whether you're a professional or amateur athlete, or maybe just someone who's getting back in shape, and you don't want too many setbacks. Relating to somebody like Dr. Thomas was very easy. When I came for this last series of treatments, the first thing he did, which was remarkable to me, is we sat in this very office and he just listened to me for over 45 minutes, talk about my symptoms. I had my training log out with all the runs I'd been on, and when symptoms started to develop, and he went line by line, what pace I was running, what kind of shoes am I wearing, what's the surface that I'm on, and he was just an exceptional listener and took great notes. That was our first meeting. And then and he ascertained that he felt he could help me, and we began a fairly aggressive treatment. And Dr. Thomas was honest with me. He said, hey, listen, with what you got going on and with the goals you have for getting back out there quickly at a high level, coming in once every 2 or 3 weeks is not enough for right now. You may need to a little bit more aggressive treatment, coming in twice a week for a few weeks. And so I acquiesced because I'm busy like a lot of you guys watching this video. I run a company and I've got a lot of things going on, but I also, there's nothing more important than your health, and I wanted to get right. And so I started seeing Dr. Thomas, and once I understood physiologically what was going on with my body and how he was treating me, I totally sold out to the process. And I will tell you guys that it's not a miracle treatment or anything, but within a relatively short period of time, I began to see positive results. And I was back out there training. I'm not full up at this point in time, but I'm on target and on track for my full recovery. But I was out there running this past weekend, feeling good. When I came in here, my pain level, where like a 10 is like somebody take me to the doctor, and a 1 is like you barely feel it. When I first came to see Dr. Thomas in the beginning of October of this year, I was about an 8 when I was training. It was, changing the way I ran, changing my gait, changing my stride, taking, anti-inflammatories just to kind of keep the pain down. And now I'm at about a 1 or a 2, and I went on a pretty quick run this week after Thanksgiving, and it was about a 1. and feeling pretty good. So I'm back here today, staying on track. And I encourage everyone, if you're having a little bit of a situation, if you're an athlete or you aspire to be one, or maybe you just want to get yourself back in top quality shape and lose weight and do all those things, or maybe just being able to function at your job or profession and be pain free. The Run Doctor can fix you, and I'm just giving you personal testimony. I'm not compensated for this or anything, but I'm just grateful that I found a solution that didn't require injections, a scalpel, or taking pills that could possibly have side effects. And so, anyway, I hope this helps, and get back out there, and the best is yet to come.